Okay, so I'm leaving the cabin. It was nice and cozy all night. I turned off the heater because it got so warm in the middle of the night. So yeah, it was perfect. Cleaned up in here. And then I have to go and return this key. It's ginormous. So I'm gonna go do that and then heading out. Not sure how many miles I'm gonna do. Today's gonna be the day where I have to push for water because I don't want to go down to Kitchen Creek. It's just an unnecessary downhill, and I've never wanted to go down that downhill because it's pretty steep, and especially if it's muddy, I don't want to be doing that. So I'm gonna push on further than that for water. So past Boulder Oaks, past Kitchen Creek, somewhere where there's water. Past Kitchen Creek, so we'll see. But yeah, the little cabin was so cute. And then the lake is there. You can't really see it right now because the sun isn't hitting it. But yeah, it was a nice day. Nobody else was staying in the other cabins. It's because it's February. Okay, now I gotta walk up to the ranger station. A lot of hikers don't see this view because the campground doesn't go anywhere close to it where you put your tent up. So it's pretty cool. So if you get a cabin, you definitely see a different view. Okay, so I'm here about to get water, but look, that is frozen. There you go. So that's how cold it's been getting at night. But having a 5-degree quilt keeps you warm, so I'm having no problems. Gotta return this ginormous key. All right, let's push it to Boulder Oaks and then get water there, rest a bit, and then keep going. I know Kitchen Creek is, because I saw somebody on the Facebook page post a picture and lots of water there, but I never go down to Kitchen Creek. It's too steep. I could do it, but it's just not worth it in my opinion. So I'm gonna carry from Boulder Oaks to whatever water source is the first water source on trail. So I think that's maybe 11 miles after Boulder Oaks, I think. So we'll see. See, frost. I didn't know it was that cold last night. I was nice and I was actually hot. I had to open the door to the cabin to cool off for a little bit in the middle of the night. That is luxury right there. That's right in someone's yard. I'd love to have deer in my front yard every day. If I had that house right next to the trail, I'd be like the best trail angel ever. But that's only happening if I win the lottery, because oh, that would be the dream, wouldn't it? Canada, 2,640 miles. Oh, that must be a special sign for southbounders. 21 miles, that's nothing when it's the end of your trip. Oh. Last view. Gorgeous. They keep having to paint over all the graffiti. A lot of hikers put their names on there, which, I mean, come on. Stop graffitiing everything, especially like actual rocks, not man-made stuff. Like that just, oh, angers me. Or like carving your name in a tree. It's the worst. Ooh. Yeah, nice running water. I'm gonna get a drink right here. And then I won't carry barely anything to Boulder Oaks because I'll get water there. Okay, so made it to Boulder Oaks. Oh, I think there's a car right there. Yeah, people camping. So I'm gonna go and get water. I gotta be quiet. Okay. See if this one's on or not. It is. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna just relax there in the shade and drink water and figure out how far I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, it's really nice and cool, breezy. So I have to carry enough water to get me about 11 miles till the next flowing stream. I could go down to Kitchen Creek, but it's just not worth it in my opinion. It's really steep down to the river. So I'll just carry as much as I can, camel up here, and then hike to that creek either today or tomorrow. I might just stay here and then just camel up and hike a few miles out to camp. we'll see what I do. Like I said, like I'm just gonna keep reminding you guys, I have to do low mileage because it's so early in the season, and it's hard like forcing myself to, and you have to strategize like where you're gonna camp between water sources and stuff like that. So we'll see. All right, I'm gonna get the water. So I actually got some marmalade in town with a loaf of breads, but I squished it all down because it's gonna get, you know, squished in the pack anyways. So I squished it, and I'm gonna make, you know, peanut butter and marmalade sandwiches. They didn't have jelly, so grape jelly, so this is fine. Yeah, I just wanted something different on the trail. But I can't find my spork, and I don't feel like digging through my pack, so I'm using my tent stake to scoop everything out. And then earlier I was thinking when I was hiking, I didn't have my trekking pole out while I was hiking. I was just, you know, walking with my hands down, and when your hands are lower and they're not, you know, moving, they get swollen, so you get really puffy fingers. And so, you know, I was like this going like this down the trail, and I was just like, I kind of look like an MMA fighter with these gloves, these sun gloves on, you know. The things you think about when you're like alone out on the trail, so many funny things go through your head. But yeah, MMA fighter. I was in boxing and taekwondo, so I mean, I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm gonna make some sandwiches and then drink a lot of water, hang out, and then figure out where I'm gonna go next. It might not be far. I might just go a few more miles to like Kitchen Road, maybe camp around there, and then get to the water source tomorrow, to Mount Laguna. So we'll see. So if any of you wanted to know how great it works, I mean, it works perfectly fine. Just spreading it out, it'd be the same way with your spork. It's not like it's any different. I'm also using one hand right now because I'm recording at the same time, so that's why it looks so bad, but it'll look better. Also, I wanted to show you guys a way to remember which one's your like clean water bottle, because these two are the dirty water bottles. So at water sources, I'll fill these up and then filter one of them in this one and then fill up the other. So I just wanted to show you how I know the difference between, you know, these two. I scratched the top of the clean water bottle, so I know that this one is clean. And you know, if before you start, you could always get a different colored cap for your clean water bottle. That's another way you could do it. I've done that before. Or you know, maybe even put, you know, some duct tape or Luco tape, because you probably have that in your pack, and then write, you know, clean water or you know, dirty water on the bottles. Just makes it easier to not have to guess. So this is my clean, so I'm gonna filter my water right now. You know, all those people going across are living their life 70, 80 miles per hour, while I'm going 2 to 3 miles per hour here. Slowing life down. So you can actually see the trail from here. So we're gonna have to go right there. and then it wraps around and keeps following the Kitchen Creek. So that's where I'm headed. Flowing nice and strong. Look at how beautiful. Lots and lots of water. There's the road, so I just need to keep hiking around and it'll connect over there. But yeah, no, that's a great spot to just hang out and float in the water on a hot day. This is the trail, the side trail that you'd go down right here. But it's just not worth it to me. Most people leave their packs up here and then they'll run down, get water real quick, and then run back up. But yeah, I just don't want to risk getting injured because it's pretty steep, and that's how you twist ankles and, you know, not feeling injury at the beginning of a hike. But it is beautiful. I'd really like an orange right now. A nice cold orange. That sounds good. So I actually met a guy named Pickle who was hiking the Kitchen Creek section, and he hiked it last year. So it's cool to meet him and talk about the trail. And yeah, he was surprised because he started April 26th, and it's a lot different. It's a lot greener in February than in April, so it was nice talking to him. See, this is where I camped last year. Fred Canyon, I believe that's what it's called. This was day 2 where I camped last year. But that was acceptable mileage when I was starting March. And now, you know. Yeah, this one's still dry, even though it's February. Oh well. Uh-oh. Every time I see this sign, it's just funny. Because when have you heard of any hiker exploding? Never. Maybe it will be me. Because I do plan to camp around here. I'm gonna find my campsite right now. I just don't want to go up further and then be more exposed because it's quite windy, and I don't want to be woken up by wind every hour. So gonna go and find a spot here. So there's the sign, the explosive sign, and here's where I think I'm going to camp. Let's hope I don't explode. And if I do explode, let's hope you guys will have the footage. Yeah, this is, you can see hikers' footprints. Funny. But yeah, just gonna set up camp. The sun's gonna go behind that mountain and oh, it'll be nice and quiet, all to myself. And it's pretty sheltered because of the trees, so that helps me a little bit. Still gonna be windy because I can still feel the breeze quite a bit, but better than being exposed up there on the climb. So, gonna set up camp. Okay, so I have 4.3 miles till the next water. I have just, I just drank half a liter, so I have this and I have a full bottle as well, so this will get me easily to the next water source, 4.3 away, and then I'll continue. It's gonna get snowy pretty soon. But yeah, I've camp set up, just getting comfy. But be warned, I might explode at any any minute now, because the sign is, I could see the sign from here. I have a sandwich and then edit videos, make sure those are all done, and then enjoy the stars tonight. Enjoy the stars, and then I'm super pumped for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be snowy, and oh, it's cool when you get to experience the trail differently, because the first time I went through, it was rainy, no snow at all, just rain. Second time I went through, snowy. It was actually snowing on us. There was no snow on the ground, but it was snowing on us. Third time, what was the third time? Just snow. I'm like trying to remember all the times. But yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah, today was beautiful. Kitchen Creek was running real strong. All right, I'm all cuddly in my quilt, and oh, now it's time for bed. I'll wake up when I wake up. There's no alarm, which is real nice out on trail. I hate alarms. Yeah, no alarm. Just go on with the flow. Maybe I'll go to the store. I'll see if it's open or not. I haven't checked Gut Hook. Well, it's called Far Out now, but I haven't checked Far Out yet to see what the hours are or anything for tomorrow. So I'll check that and then just see where I end up tomorrow. I know that I'll be in snow tomorrow, which will be interesting, and I'm excited for that. So we'll see. All right, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.